Blood and battle, pave the street side. In the gallows, all the hope dies. Death and sorrow, even crooks hide. Pick up your sword, fight for what's yours. No one needs to be around for you to be a hero now. So fight for your name, die for your legacy, write your own fate, live for eternity. When it all fades, you'll still be standing there, knowing your name went down in history. When the sky caves on tomorrow and you're bleeding, blood that's borrowed, pick up your sword, fight for what's yours. No one needs to be around for you to be a hero now. So fight for your name, die for your legacy, write your own fate, live for eternity. When it all fades, you'll still be standing there, knowing your name went down in history.
Alright, everybody, welcome in. Welcome in. We've got a treat for you tonight. Hello, Flavortown.
Why, hello there.
Welcome to the cast. It's going to be interesting. You might need some stuff coming up later. This is a special treat just for Castro. So we've got two taking on BBC. They're playing a week early because scheduling. And that's
After
fun.
the week of the future.
Yeah. Are they drafting yet? Where's the drafter? Not drafting yet. Okay. Flavortown, who's the player of the week in the Stout League last week, if you had to guess?
The Stout League?
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to those losers.
You don't look at the website?
No, that's the unfun league.
Oh,
I only pay attention to the fun league.
That's fair. So the week 8 player of the week last week was My Back is Sore with a Nidalee performance. So now you know.
No, I do know. It would help if I knew what Nidalee did.
So she dashes and chucks stuff. And that's about that. Let's see. Oh, okay. Twitch chatter. So yeah, I don't know if you want to pull up Twitch or not, Flavortown, just so you can see some of the stuff here.
You're just trying to juice the viewership stats, I think.
Well, boosting up the viewers is never a bad thing. Because it means more money in my pockets, which is not a bad thing.
This is all just an elaborate scam.
It is 90% of the time.
For your fireball.
Yeah. So apparently Samurai Jack's jungle went MIA. They ran to the jungle and got attacked by a Rengar. So they are missing. Samurai said that they were coming back. that they were back. But
Don't worry, I can fill in for them.
Muffin Man might go for Player of the Week. Oh, oh boy. Flavortown, how's work? How's the wife? How are the kids? All that stuff that people talk about. How's the beer league? How's
Beer
the
League is,
team in the shadows doing?
I mean, it's the best team in the league. I don't even know why that would be up for discussion. We're the highest rated, we're the handsomest, we're just all around the best.
I think you forget that I'm on the team, so we cannot be most handsomest. I really
Oh
pull us
shit, you're
down.
right. You're right.
And Muffin Man says, "The F we are the best team because standings say otherwise."
Standings are just numbers.
Aren't numbers just numbers?
That's not what makes the best team or the worst team.
Mm.
But you know what makes the worst team is fixating on the standings.
Ah. Castro is saying Muffin Man's team is the most handsome team in the beer league, which is pretty interesting because he's on 2 teams. So I wonder which of the 2 is the most handsome
I
of the
think
2.
we're gonna need some pictures in the chat here
In the
as proof.
chat?
Yeah.
I mean, what I can do, while we've got some time, is I do have a media file. So, PPP? Let's see if I can get some of their pictures rolling. Team pictures, PPP, oh boy. Boom. Muffin Man. There. What more could you ask for?
I mean, I
Tyroan.
can admit when I'm wrong.
Boom.
I can admit
What more could you ask
that
for?
shirt
Boom.
is
Biscuit Boy.
about
What
as
more could you
incredible
ask
as you could
for?
get.
Boom. Empirical. What more could you ask for?
Well, I could ask to see his face, maybe.
Boom. Empirical's brother Catalyst. What more could you ask for? Anywho, let's get into the draft. Enough wasting our time, Flavortown. BBC on the left, 2 on the right. Samurai Jack's Morgana is going to be banned away, along with Udyr against, I'm assuming, BBC Jatio.
I mean, Udyr is just annoying, so I think that's fair.
Zesty, not many. I think for my teams, I actually had to go on their Facebook profiles. And,
He doesn't have my picture.
Yeah.
I remain a mystery.
Team 2 actually had all of their pictures, I believe. Although, do we see Samurai Jack? Maybe not. No, never mind. What was it? Was it Team 2? No, it was IQ. IQ had everybody, I believe. Soraka gonna get banned away from L. It's one of L's favorite champions, and Miskiarde is not a Mel enjoyer, so we don't want Samurai Jack to play that. And Ari and Jinx gonna be the final bans. BBC Miskiarde plays a lot of Ari. I think over 1 million mastery points, so it makes sense to ban that away.
What is a professional business casual picture?
Yeah. And Mel, you're going to be the first picked. Or not Mel, Vayne. Ugh. For Nectarish. Pretty darn good Vayne player, and that's going to be countered by Sejuani and Leona, saying, alright, you pick Vayne, we're just going to go all in on you. Do you have the draft up, or do I need to pull up for you?
I can see it.
Okay.
If that's a Vayne top, then I'm gonna quit the stream.
No, that should be Vayne bot. So yeah, Milio, I like that pick here. Just with the ultimate, you get rid of the other alts, so it makes sense. Why would we not want that? And then Xin Zhao. AP Xin Zhao maybe coming in for all of the heals, and Swain going to be picked up. I don't know if this is for Samurai Jack or if that's going to be a bot lane Swain. I feel like early game could be really annoying as a Swain Leona. But I
Just
don't know.
envisioning him ulting and then getting soccer balled away, and that would really frustrate me.
That would suck. Exit 361, bringing in the new Milio Tom Kench tech, where if Tom Kench eats somebody, like an opponent, Emilio ults, Tom Kench can then use Flash and W. And it's crazy. Muffin Man saying Drew Aller is the ruler of League on Twitter. No, hate Drew Aller.
Is that a bug that it cleanses his
Yeah.
self flow?
So yeah, it is a
'Cause
bug.
Otherwise, I'm thinking about a Blitz Milio bot lane here.
Wait, what? Blitz Milio?
Yeah, you undo the self slow on the Blitz.
Oh, I don't know if those 2 seconds are that big. All
They
right,
are.
Zareth.
I think it's a crit crank angle.
Oh, Kirkhank, yeah. All right, so Zareth gonna be picked up in the mid lane. That's gonna be for Samurai Jack. And then Swain definitely most likely gonna go bot lane. We have seen some Swain tops in the beer league, but not really sure. But yes, that's the case. So there you go. Your little brown boy can do more than just kick a soccer ball at people and
We're
give them a
gonna
cozy
censor
campfire.
that out of the
No, that's what Zesty Queso calls them.
live stream.
Why can't I say that? If it's factual, it's not
Going
wrong.
to explain
Hmm?
why you can't say that.
It's factual. If I were to say that Shogath is a bug, it's not wrong.
Well, he's not a bug.
He is a bug from the void. Ex post factost.
He's from the void. He's not a bug.
He's a void bug. Anywho, Orion gonna get picked up trying to do some wombo combos with the Shockwave and Xin Zhao delivery system. Muffman, we don't know if the Shogath is a gentleman or not.
I mean, if he's not, then he's not using the right skin.
True. True. But not everyone has money. And the final pick going to be Yasuo, so that's going up in the top lane for Bernie. So that's a fun time.
A distinct lack of knockups. They have the Sejuani dash and the Swain pull. They really should have drafted better.
Well, I think a lot of it is we're just going to lock down Vayne. Like, she's the one that we're going after.
Yeah, but the only way to play Yasuo is to have a 5 knockup comp.
No. I don't think you understand. Just don't think it makes sense to you right now. But we will see. We will see, Flavor. No, I mean, I do understand.
Every time we play it on Tits, we go 5 knockup, and we lose horribly.
Right.
Oh, that's the only way I know how to do it.
What? Alright, someone is having a bathroom break and ruining the nice draft for everyone. So we have to look at this abomination for another moment. Going this game, Flavortown. Which team do you like? Which team do you dislike?
Well, I dislike Team 2 because they don't have 5 knockups.
Okay, so do you think Bad Bunny Cerveza is going to win?
But I also think that, like, they didn't put enough eggs in the Vayne basket. they're trying to have more than one carry, and they have a Vayne. And so I think they should just have a Vayne.
Who's the other carry?
Everyone.
Everyone. Milio's not a carry. No, I feel like Shogath.
No, I
He's
do.
just
I do
gonna
really
be
like the comp. Cho is just
the
gonna
meat shield.
be the big front line. Zin's gonna be the Oriana ball delivery, and Milio is gonna peel for Vayne, and they're gonna just blow everyone up.
They're gonna blow everyone up before
I like
Yasuo
the
can
draft
even
a
press
lot.
R. Alright, now it looks like Panic Sugar is back from the bathroom. A little bit diabetes going on, so he had to go take a tinkle. Are we missing someone from Team 2 now? Now Samurai Jack broke this. Oh my gosh. Kids these days. Alright, we're in. Wouldn't be Beer League without starting draft. Whoop, that's not the one I want. That's not the one I want. This is the one I want. Hold on, exit. I don't know about that. That doesn't fit in my diet of pizza, pasta, popcorn.
He ruined tournament order too.
Yeah, but that's not too big of a dealio, luckily.
It's a pretty big deal.
Thanks, Hernandez. We will have. Zesty, that's for the series, I believe. It doesn't show the team standings. But two
Barely
more is
can't
sitting
afford
at
to,
7 and
include
1,
those
while
stats.
Bad Bunny's at 6 and 2. What was that, Flavor Town?
I barely can't afford to also include those stats on the graphic.
It's not included.
Right.
Not
That's why everyone should subscribe.
I don't think it's included in the higher tier up. I mean, I could always just put in that, but you know, that's a lot of manual labor, and we're trying to automate everything so that there's less labor.
I was trying to shill for you, man.
No, that's later once I say, hey, subscribe to the Beer League.
I was just planting the seed.
Ew. Ew.
Which you might not be better.
Ew.
What I do with your mother is between the two of us.
Ew. That's disgusting. Alright, you get muted. You get timed out for that one. Oh, there's a nice lady. Chatio playing jungle? He is. Alright. Unmuted.
I'd rather be home anyway.
Okay, I'm out.
Hey, never pick a fight you can't win.
Alright. So nice little bands going in. Going fun. Nothing that we can really spell. Rajka? That's not a real word. Oh wait, I forgot to go to twitch.tv/Beer League official.
Wait,
Yeah.
you use Internet Explorer?
What? Where?
It's on your screen.
That is called Microsoft
Microsoft
Edge.
Edge? Yeah, it's the same thing.
No, it's not. It's called Microsoft Edge, not Internet Explorer.
You know Vivek is running for governor of my state, speaking of Edge.
Who is?
Vivek.
Who's back? Wins game 1. WC. QWO. There we go, people. There's a nice little Gamba action for everyone in the chat. Which one? Higher damage when you have a lot of CC? Alrighty. Why would I assume you guys like gambling? Probably because there's already 10K on BBC. 6K on Team 2. That could be why. Can I do something?
You're not allowed to bet on the game that you're casting.
I'm
It's
not.
illegal.
No, I'm not, because then someone else has to pay it out. And I don't think that's gonna happen.
I mean, it should be on Polymarket. I think that's really how the beer league takes off in terms of like revenue generation.
Oh. That's gonna be the way, you say, hey? We'll see. Good to get rid of anything. No. Alright, Flavortown, feel free to go grab a beverage if you need one. Snacks
Well, I'm
if you
stocked
need
up.
them.
Don't worry.
But if you have snacks, all that I do is ask that you mute yourself.
You don't think everyone wants to do some like ASMR?
No. No, I've been told because of other casters that chew food in the microphone. I won't say any names, Samurai Jack.
Yeah, but have they ever heard me chew food?
I don't think anyone wants to. Anywho, there's a question in chat for you, Slamrai. Is there any way that Eric29 can run for mayor of Flavortown?
No. It's not an elected position.
Well, how can he become mayor of Flavortown? Does he have to kill you, like in the Santa Claus?
Well, you'd have to know where Flavortown was.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first step.
And what if he finds it in
And-
Cincinnati?
Well, see, it's not really that it's in Cincinnati. It's more of like
It's in your
a
heart.
place in your heart. Yeah,
So
exactly.
he has to take out your heart, kind of like some Indiana Jones stuff going on.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, that's actually the way that you get the job.
All right, Eric. You know what you have to do. Are you strong enough to do it? That's the real question. That is the real question. Just like Davy Jones in his Hurt Locker. Alright, I'm assuming since this is taking forever, that means that there was a pause. Oh, maybe no pause. One team looks a lot higher ranked than the other.
There's a lot of yelling going on in the chat right now.
No, that's just baseline beer league discourse. Yeah, Vermilion,
Okay.
I was debating it, and then I was like, there's a good chance that it just poops the bed. And this is supposed to be for next week, not even this week's. So I figure we can probably find a new one to flex in, make somebody happy.
Excited for beer and league and cutting out my heart.
I mean, you know, whatever happens, happens.
I mean, I know Tyler would be excited if that happens, so fair.
I mean, phew. Yeah, then I won't have to tell you, hey, we're going with Pat Jones over you.
Won't have to tell me not to play Timo top on the team that is named Timo.
We're not named Timo. Named Timo in the shadows.
Named for Timo's voluptuous bosom.
Can confirm. Can confirm. Why is this taking a year to load into the game? Exit. Oh, you don't know what we're talking about for that? I think he's really intrigued. So. Oh, darn. We are getting into the game. What a shame. So as we get in, let's take a look at a few things. Whoa. One thing is off on here.
Oh? An invade, perhaps?
Oh no, not an invade.
Minions have spawned.
Just getting some extra
An
vision down.
invade, perhaps?
Just getting some extra vision down.
Damn.
Why is...
Chickened out.
There you go. Much better.
I mean, right away, I don't love the BBC didn't get bush vision down bot. I mean,
Oh, the new items. Yes, I can go over them. So, in the top lane, we're going to see Yasuo with Doran's bow. I don't know if that's the name. That's what I'm going to call it, though. It gives you lifesteal on hit, but you get a lot less health. Actually, no base health. So if you're going to be playing like a baller like Bernie is, taking exhaust like a little pansy, like both of them are, then it might be the item for you. It's just like we see with the Vayne.
it would be helpful if we could see their items.
I can see the items. That's why you need to stream up, my friend.
Well, I'm just gonna cast this as if I can't see their item.
Well, that's why. That's how I do it, and then I look over every few seconds. So early on, Vayne is out CSing the Swain, and it's not even close. Holy taboli. And there goes the little kick of the soccer ball, which is the most stupidly annoying spell in the game. I've done that before, Hernandez, but he'd still complain. Flash coming out from the Milio. A little bit afraid of turret shots for some reason. Nectar's getting some pretty good damage in. Panic Sugar taking it to Bernie. Doesn't care about that shield, gonna pop it pretty early. U3 up and available. Nectar's doing a good job against poke down. Is gonna be hit by the Leona E, then gonna condemn her as well. Exhaust gonna go down, but so is the cleanse, and it's gonna keep her alive. Nectarish not gonna get the first kill. Instead, it's gonna go over to Milio, and Panic Sugar is gonna be following here. Unfortunately, burns the flash, so 1-for-1 trade on the teams.
That's some Panic Sugar right there.
Yeah. Hernandez, I'm not really sure. Nunya is on team 2, but he could not make it this evening. I think that's the second week in a row, or maybe second out of the 3.
We should revisit that contract.
Which contract?
The one really hard on Mr. Jungler.
Oh no. Or the last series? Maybe that was. I mean, you know, you can't make it to every series. You know, like my top laner this season, he missed like the first 4 weeks, 3 weeks. And then he expected.
Yeah,
to
but I'm
start
not
to go
getting
back.
I'm not getting paid, so
What do you mean? Everyone's getting paid.
not me.
Oh. Everyone that's on an undefeated team has gotten paid so far. So yeah, that's all. Not too much going down. Slamrad Jack going to stop Miskiarte's reset. And I don't know, not too much going on outside of those 2 early kills, which I guess isn't really accurate to say, because there's a lot going down. Good claw coming in from Swain, and Nectarish really just not giving a flying F.
That was
about
a really
anything.
nice soccer ball to cancel the Leo.
Yeah. Eric gets paid in V-Bucks from Richie. That's pretty sweet. Slamrad Jack has to use the flash out. So, no flash mid till 10 minutes. Panic Sugar using an early Q. Hit the 0-man rupture. Here's the Yasuo ult, the last breath. Is that what it's called, Flavor Time? You would know. You're a Yasuo main.
He got countered by a knockup.
We got countered knockup, but Sea Salt Caramel up
That's
top
well.
lane again. Shogat
Oh.
does have his ultimate available. And Samurai Jack gonna use his ultimate. Take
That
down Jatio.
was unfortunate.
Yeah.
In your own jungle, no less.
Oh, Shockwave gonna go down. Flash not available for the Shogath, but Oriana gonna pick up the solo kill on that Oriana, or onto the Sejuani. Oh boy, my speaking's not great. I might need a shot of Fireball. Flash coming in, and Bernie gonna burn down. Does get a second kill of the game though. Exhaust proven to be very annoying. L going on to Nectarish, getting the Vayne very low, but those Vampire Bolts, whatever the hell they are, doing the work. Jatio is also going to come in. There's no way Team 2 makes it out of here alive. Swain does have Flash. Is going to use it, but it's too late as the W connects. 5-3 lead for BBC. Just Queso got paid in Trident Layers. Got paid in Trident Layers. Anyone else remember that commercial? Flavortown, do you?
I do.
Oh no.
I feel like the 5 gum stuck out to me more in the memory of like gum commercials.
That's fair. Blissful Jinjo, hold on. Or Lost Jinjo. Hold on. Bernie can get another kill. So remember everybody, if you are tired of getting killed by a Yasuo in top lane and having the enemy's jungler gank 2 times in under 6 minutes, feel free to subscribe to the Beer League. You know, I know the month is wrapping up, and a lot of you have already used your Twitch Prime subscriptions. But if you haven't done so already, feel free to do it tonight. Do it right now. Flavortown might drink something. Might be water. Might be cat piss. Who knows?
It is water because I'm working.
Oh, it's water or cat piss. Anywho, here come gifted subs, as well as Xin Zhao into the mid lane. Samurai Jack, surely he falls here. Miaskiarde gonna get a kill. Haha, Hickory getting a subscription. Nanan Hoshi. Swain's popping his ultimate. Millia's gonna pop theirs as well to make sure that Vayne can get out of here with already using the cleanse, unfortunately. Is there a claw to get the last little ticks of damage? And down goes Nectarish, so Mipsiv is gonna be taken low. But wouldn't be surprised if Jatio can clean this up, especially with Miaskiarde in the area. Shockwave not yet available, but L, there's no way she gets out of here. Wisely decides to save the Flash. Jabir, Amert, JDX, and Exit all getting gifted subs. So, there we go. That's all you gotta do. And now, I have to take a shot. Son of a bitch. Yeah, Lost Ninja, what do you do for a job? Like, how can you afford all of this? Like, oh, Muffin, you can join in on the shots. You know, my liver can only take so much. I'm 5'7", 130. Like, let me be. Oh my gosh. What is this? More subscriptions coming in. Another 5. Righteous LOL. Bubs the Dusk Liberty. For so grow 6. Smoke Draw 420 to 69. A band director. Ponmart, Yazoo, Bacon OP, and that's the Zunk scheme. Oh boy. Alright, where's my oh nope. That didn't work how I wanted it to. And Slammer Jack gonna get some kills in the bot lane because why not? I'm sitting. Castro gifting subs. What? What's going on? Skyscraper, Master Boom, Demo LOL, Jamal Murray. Oh, he was in the stream just the other night. And Rams get one more subs. What the? 2 Ice Bear for you, Eric Calvin. And I haven't watched the actual stream in a while because I'm a very slow reader. Anywho, Bernie's going to be taken down because someone on his team subscribed to the Beer League, or didn't subscribe to the Beer League, and he got ganked by the enemy jungler. So remember, if you subscribe to the Beer League, your team will help you out. You're going to get ganks from your jungler. It's Muffin Man. With some subscriptions as well. Lin Boom, Dawa, Zovin, all souped up. Zinman. How do we get?
That's a lot of shots you're gonna have to take there.
Someone's got to help me out, you know. There's no way I just do this all on my own.
I'm confident in your liver.
Alright, lost Jay. What's going on? What the hell is what even is the Beer League?
Yasuo killing Cho'Gath again.
Yeah, you might have to.
Feels really rough.
Yeah, so I'm gonna read some more subscriptions. Isaac Cass, L. Clarkin, Poom, Weaboom, Carnell Jones, Awesome Larry, Saucy Moss, Jim Gasm, 1 Inch Terror, Agony's Cat, Layson, Final Hit Car, Hiker, Syrian Van's Death, a surprise of some sort, Dab Clouds,
I don't think this is gonna go well for them.
Solidarity. Down goes L, going in a little bit too deep. Jatio is doing really well. Amazing shockwave coming in from the Oriana. Down goes Submissive as well. Bernie trying to do his best to keep his team alive. And a quadra kill. Going over Jatio.
Yeah, that was.
Whew. Is this
very
going to be a
forced.
penta? Or does somebody steal it? Oh no! Miasciarde steals the penta kill! I mean, sometimes, you know, maybe Jatio just didn't subscribe to the Beer League, and that's why he didn't get a pentakill. Great. What the fucking hell? Where did I leave off on the subscriptions? I feel like we're just getting more and more. Ferraris, HK Bob, Goat Theory, Timmy, Hunter Wolf, Steel 5, Sniper, Cameron.
You're just calling out
Hybrids.
bot names at this point.
That's okay.
I don't think there are any more humans.
Spania, Zachairos, Big Cloud Bree, Lag Extremix, Kentifer,
Yeah, Jinjo's right. If we can hear your voice, that means you're not taking a shot.
Influency. I have to make sure everyone, you know, is getting what they, you know, they ask for. Let me. Oh, that's. I also moved my camera because I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be having to take shots, so I want to see my screen. People can't. Hold on. I'll be right back. I have to turn on my light. No one can see my face. Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? Well, hold on. I'm not. No, not every shot. Just try and do it for as many that I can. Bad smite coming in. So here we go. Cheers. There's alcohol in there. Yeah, let's do number 1. Not bad. Not the worst. Not the best. Milio gonna be taking down low. Nectar Reach gonna get the kill on Dismissive. gonna use. Oh, he's gonna get out of there. Heal gonna be popped as well. Nectarish does have the fancy feet. Slammer Jack gonna get hit by a shockwave. Eric, I should have enough alcohol, but we'll see.
He doesn't even have those new boots.
What boots? The
Fancy new ones. Somehow he would
The
be able to
Omnivamp
dodge
ones?
with some like old boots, yeah.
Don't worry, Eric. I actually don't have to teach any lessons tomorrow as a school counselor, and I don't have any meetings scheduled either. So,
Oh, perfect. So we'll be playing TFT tomorrow.
no. I've got meetings, though. Number 2. Cheers. Not my favorite. But you know what? Not that bad. Not that bad. Alright, so Flavortown, since I was kind of AFK for a bit, I'm going to take a look at the gold graph really quickly.
Yeah, it's about how you would expect after that failed dive bot lane. They were able to leverage that into a nice dragon take. And even though Cho'Gath is getting...
It's going to be used, as is the cleanse. Good condemned by the Vayne, but it's not going to be enough. Flash coming out from the Milio. Should be able to get away. Slammer at Jack might be in some trouble. Gold lead's just about 1k. You can also do the math, Hernandez. Don't you worry. I believe in you. I know you're science, computer science, and math, so it's doable.
I'm gonna go back to what I said in the draft. The 3k gold lead on Yasuo doesn't look as good if they don't have 5 knockouts.
It's true. Oh, we're getting proxy from Panic Sugar. I don't know why we're taking 3 turret shots just for that fun though. Like, it's not a fireball shot.
It's you can't body shame him.
You're the one saying he's not even a bug. Whatever that means.
He's some kind of weird dinosaur thing.
Anywho, Jatio, he's like, you know what? I had a quadra kill. That's not enough. I'm gonna continue going on in. Let's see if I can kill the sea salt caramel. And you know what? I can. And I don't care that I'm tanking turret. Someone, please just hit Slammer Jack for Pete's sake. You know what? It's gonna be me. It's gonna be Jatio. Yasuo trying to pound himself between a rock and a big bug. Jatio might have gone a little bit too deep, but he's still healing a whole hell of a lot. Submissive finally going to be able to help take down Jatio with the help of Leona. And you know what? Gold on a support is gold well spent. That's what Flavortown always says whenever he steals my kills.
True. You just need to get tank engine on Leona and then this can be big.
Wait, Hernandez, what about Taylor Swift? What about TS? Anywho, L's going back in onto Abel Velen. And
Soccer ball misses there.
Sejuani on. It's going to be spotted on that ward. I was really hoping that we would see APs and Zhao. See, ADCs get passive gold on the gold quest, but unfortunately, Swain is an APC, so he doesn't get any of that passive gold. Slammer Jack, you can't just walk right into a jungle. Like, who do you think you are? Jatios is.
Yeah, that made him pretty angry.
Yeah. Shogat does have his ultimate available, so should be an easy dragon take. Goldie just absolutely ballooning for BDC. And Shogath gonna get a feast, his 8th feast of the game. I guess it's time for a shot. What do we say? Like, there's no way I can catch up to the bajillion gifted subs, but maybe make
Not with that
maybe make
attitude, you
Blizzard
can't.
Ninja a little proud. So we will see. We'll see what I can do.
Somehow Jatio survived that entire thing.
It's because
Don't really
they're
know
massive.
how.
Like, before I take my shot. Oh, Soup! Soup, welcome in with the subscription. Thanks for subscribing to the Beer League with your Twitch Prime, Amazon Prime. Make sure if you got me, just link them on up. If we look at the gold right here, like, Jatio, richest person in the entire game. But a quadra kill is really going to help get you there. Pentakill will get them there faster. But, you know, Baron power play. He shot me too.
Is Red Bull going to sponsor us?
Potentially, maybe. And with all these subscriptions that we're getting, phew, possibilities are endless. Alright, who's this one for? Castro, he subscribed, yeah. First two were for Lost Shinjo, this one, Castro, Muffin Man, you're up next, I think, and then I've a lot for
Can't forget
Shinjo.
Super Princess.
And yeah, I'll get one for Soup. So cheers, everybody. No bueno. Hasn't gotten good yet.
I think that means you need to do more.
No, that's not what that means. Slammer Jack open up with, I forget, we know the name of it, but I kind of forgot. Shogath's gonna get a nice little feast onto Bernie. His jungler subscribed to the Beer League. And Panic Sugar, he probably got gifted a sub. Like, starting down early, 3k deficit. Now he's got 10 things feasted, and Jatio just running away with his entire game. It's really not fair that he can be this large and in charge.
I know, and not even AP.
Not even AP. But you know, maybe this is what happens whenever you don't have none of your business here.
I do want to go back to the beginning after this is over, because he was down in farm early. I don't really know what he was up to.
Please and
The
jump.
first tank we saw, yeah,
You might
came
have
from the Sejuani.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm not gonna try and get into it quickly, just because the other, like, once the game ends, the teams are kind of waiting on me to start draft. So you might have to go back and look at the Twitch replay.
Maybe I will.
Maybe you will. Oh, Muffin Man, good thinking. You know, as long as you know the history of the Beer League and knowing that 1 and 2 seeds, there's a high likelihood that they don't win at all. Why would you want to be first seed?
Caramel just melting.
Yeah. Shogath just walking ahead, tanking all the turret shots. Flash out. How much health does this Shogath have? He's a big boy. Okay, almost 5,000. Oh no, Jatio. What are you doing? Surely he dies here, right?
No. Somehow he survived
Oh,
it.
so
Oh, actually his ult ran
swing
out.
and a
No, he's
miss,
dead.
but it doesn't matter because he missed him with a great swing claw. Bring her back in.
Good, witnessing a little bit of a Beer League pro
There's
here.
using the ultimate. Shogath,
Oh,
feasting.
maybe I spoke too soon.
Yeah. Oh no, Nectarish
Zane
in there like
just,
swimwear.
erasing everyone.
And down goes Bernie. Oh, Bernie trying to get close onto the vein, but it's not going to be enough, and this should be game. That's an ace. There's still 30 more seconds before anyone else comes up. Abel, he's like, don't worry. I'm Milio. I can end this team. Panic Sugar doing a good job tanking for the Vayne. And, ooh-wee. Game number 1 of the best of 3 series going over to Bad Bunny Cerveza.
Yeah, I mean, I think they played their comp.
They did play their comp.
Vayne with a 4.5k gold lead.
Hey,
Hands in.
sometimes
Diving in.
that's all you need to do. Sometimes that's all you need. We'll see if I can get an invite to the next one. And then let's see if I can pull up some stats as well. Alright, so stats for game number 2. How many subs? Oh my gosh. Mr. Player 2 getting a subscription. Wait. Hold on. There's... Flavortown, I just saw your message. BRB. That was a while ago.
It was indeed. My Twitch crashed. I'm
Oh.
trying to pull up the early jungle pathing.
Ah.
I'll keep you updated whenever Twitch decides to work.
Okay.
Too many gift subscriptions and the website goes down.
I mean, like, honestly, I could, like, how many subs do we get today? Like 62? Well, Hernandez, isn't it nice that we now play Fearless mode, so, like, we don't have to ban stuff after it's been played? So I feel like that was really annoying in the old
Just
days.
get 3 games of Vayne.
Yeah. Or it's like, then, like, you ban Vayne, but then you leave up, like, another champion that's really good. So... we will see what's going on. There's some conversations happening. Okay. Did not expect this to happen. It looks like Team 2 has actually forfeited Game 2. So that's not good. Because... like, how... 2-2F forfeited Game 2. So, I guess what we can do is... so anyone want to do, like, a 4 fun shitty 5s? Like... I feel like we've got enough people in chat, enough people online right now. I don't see why not. I do have to pay out the predictions. But I feel like, you know, we've got 24 viewers. We can't give them just one game. We need to give them a little bit more. We need to give them something. Oh, shoot. So, you're not wrong because I actually do have to do that. Boy. Video capture, at source, la la la. Do you want me to cast while I'm in the game? Like, I could do that if we're playing an ARAM Mayhem. Although, guys, we can also do an ARAM Mayhem custom game. Like, that's totally doable, totally possible. Why not? Let's make it happen. So cheers, Lost and Joe. I don't know. Probably because like there are so many gifted subs, and that's just too much pressure put on them, and they just crashed. I don't know. But cheers. Lower, says Zor. Nah, lower like this. I don't know. Leaving till I'm done. I mean, if someone wants to order me a pizza, that'd be helpful. I think I'm close. Hold on. Who's the one? Who was the individual? Soup. Is Soup Princess still here?
Yeah.
Because they're new. So I feel like they deserve the shot. I don't have millions of dollars, Muffin Man. All of my money goes into this. In this. In this. So.
But Jatio actually was not ahead at all until that quadra kill bot lane.
Oh, really?
Seasalt Caramel had about a 700 gold lead for the first like 7 minutes, and then it was pretty much even at like 10 to 13. But then at 13 minutes, Jatio gets a quadra kill and just starts running away with the entire game.
Ah. I see. All right. Well, Aloe is in a game. Who we can pull Aloe, right? Like, or is anyone on BBC like want to do a post game interview? Because like we can totally do that. Like we have time to fill. So if anyone in Jatio.
They're not allowed to be in the stream though.
No, the series is over. Like, Team
You think
2 forfeited.
they came running to the stream to talk with us?
Well, I'm like
so popular?
they can join in the casting channel if they want. Jinju, if you want to play against Team BBC, like you guys can. If you want to pull people together from the chat, go for it. I'm not against it. You got Eric. You just need 3 more. And for Team BBC to be down to play. Mr. Player 2. He's in.
Is the third player on their team.
There we go. All right. What else can we talk about? What else can we like? What can we
Why don't
bring?
you pull up the standings? We're almost done with the regular season.
I could. All right. Well, before we do that, this is for who's that? Sprinkled Princess. What's the name?
Soup.
Soup Princess. Not sure if they're here or not. Cheers and enjoy. Also, Lost Ginger, like you guys can do an A-Ray Mayhem against them if you want, if they want. So, cheers. Oh, Vermilion knows. Okay. That's okay, Vermilion. Whatever you say, Commissioner. These are really going to hit in a bit. I don't know. Do I just, like... Oh, they're leaving to play other video games? Alright, can we get any 10 people that want to do, like, an ARAM Mayhem? Flavortown, if you want in on the ARAM Mayhem, you can do that, like... Alright, so what I'm gonna make a lobby for the ARAM Mayhem. And then I will cast it. ARAM.
I am not even logged in.
ARAM Mayhem. random map. All right, so if just add Seeming Moss. Actually, no. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do custom game, ARAM, Mayhem. Password is beer, and it's called Beer League. So let me. Where's my keys to victory? So look, all you have to do. Go into your join custom game, Beer League. Password is beer. First 10 people get in on it. And we're gonna put it on a random map. Let's go. Password is beer. I can't even type. Flavortown, are you gonna play? Boom.
Yeah, I can play.
Alright, if you're not friends with me, alright, Muffin Man's in. Hernandez is in. Like, just let's just have some fun. And then Flavortown, you can, I don't know, join a Discord or do whatever, or you can stay in here for a little bit. Is that Benson? The password is beer. I think the B might be capitalized.
I can mute myself in here.
Well, you can also just join a Discord channel too. Zor. Where's Abel Avelian? There we go. Alright, Dakota's coming in. Nice. Alright, there we go. Alright, Dakota. Where are you? Boom. Alright, Bernie's gonna be the last one. It's all caps? Oh, man. Oh, no. It's okay, guys. We got this. We can have multiple games. We've got one more. One more spot open. Oh, wait, no, we have 2 more spots open. 2 more spots. Did I get Hernandez in here? I did. Flavortown's in here. Who else do we need? Like,
We need Soup
Vermilion.
Princess.
Yeah. Where, like, who?
Where's Soup Princess?
Lost Ginger, where are you? What's your name, Lost Ginger? It's Blissful. Hold on, I can find it in the Beer League channel. Blissful. Oh, what team is Blissful Ginger on? Is it Dab? No. Oh. Wait, where are you? Where are you hiding? Like, why? Why can't I find this individual? Blissful Ginger, why don't I see you? Why can I not find this person?
There we go. Well, we got 10.
Oh, no, hold on. Blissful Ginger needs in here.
Yeah.
Why can't I find them? B, L.
I think take another shot. It'll probably help.
Oh, like they're missing. Oh, why are they in my stream, people? Alright, Blissful, thank you. Let me move it into Beer League folder. Alrighty, here we go. Let's get rolling. Let's start the game, people. Oh wait, can I? Alright, where's my post game screen? Alrighty, welcome in everybody. Hold on, we don't need this stat sheet in there. Flavortown, thank you for stepping aside.
We have quite the draft here.
We do have quite the draft. Oh, wait, hold on. I should probably stop the stream. I'm going to stop the stream and then restart it right back up. Because this, yeah, we're going to be going for a while.